Alright guys, welcome to another stream. Today's stream is going to be a long one, hopefully, but I really just want to come on here and just show you guys what is happening right now with Bitcoin and make it live, because you guys can just clearly see, right, Bitcoin is in fact about to reach back up to its previous all-time highs, which is in fact at $69,000. Okay, so it's looking pretty good right now for Bitcoin. Okay, it really is. Just want to make sure we're all good. But yeah, 68,400 is looking pretty good right now for Bitcoin, guys. I must say, okay, we all should be feeling very pumped right now and excited and just very, bullish and of course greedy right now. There's a lot of FOMO going on right now with Bitcoin and crypto overall, right? The entire crypto market is pumping, but yeah, let's talk about it. Okay, I do in fact want to show you guys some Bitcoin charts, of course, as usual, but I really just want to come on here and just watch the Bitcoin chart. Okay, we are in fact in the 15-minute time frame right now, and you guys can just clearly see we are so close for us to see Bitcoin reaching back up to its previous all-time highs of 69k. And if you guys have in fact been watching my videos, I've been telling you guys this many times that Bitcoin will eventually reach back up to its previous high and of course reach a new high, and that is exactly what Bitcoin is doing right now. Okay, so this is some exciting times right now, especially for us Bitcoiners. Okay, it really is. If you guys are hodling Bitcoin, congratulations. That's what I'm gonna say. Congratulations. Okay, we have made it through the bear market, right? We've made it through the bear market, and honestly, our previous bear market, especially back in 2022, I must say that was honestly one of the worst bear markets ever. Okay, it really was, guys. So if you made it through, okay, congratulations. Okay, you made it through, and we are finally in a bull market. Okay, so yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. Okay, I hope you guys are, all doing amazing today. I know you guys are, because Bitcoin is pumping, right? We are, our crypto portfolios are looking absolutely amazing right now. We're all in the greens. Okay, we are all up in profit for sure, right? So congrats, man. Remember when you came in autumn high 2021, you did the work, and now look at you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Yes, 2028 to 2032. It's going to be a pretty good year, okay, for all of us, okay, especially for all of us that are in Bitcoin, that are in also in just crypto in general. It's going to be absolutely amazing, guys. Okay, Newton James, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. But yeah, guys, it's about to happen. Okay, Bitcoin is about to reach back up to its previous all-time highs. Okay, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen with Bitcoin. I'm obviously going to show you guys some Bitcoin charts and whatnot. Okay, there is in fact some other things that I want to talk about for today's stream, but along the way, I'm of course going to be watching what's going to happen with Bitcoin. All right, but yeah, Bitcoin is still consolidating. Okay, at $68,000. You guys can clearly see that. Okay, we are in fact in the 1 minute time frame, but soon enough, I really do believe, guys, like very soon we're going to see Bitcoin reach back up to 69k and reach a new high. Like, that's not going to be surprising to me. Okay, it really isn't. But yeah, it's looking pretty good for Bitcoin, guys. Okay, this is the last time though institutions are really here. Yes, guys. Okay, yes, that's true, right? All these institutions. Okay, the reason why, okay, guys, we are in fact seeing Bitcoin skyrocket is because there's a lot of buying going on right now. Okay, there's a lot of money flowing into Bitcoin. Okay, and the reason why is because we know a lot of these big institutions, like for example Fidelity and BlackRock especially, they are buying Bitcoin every single day. Okay, they want to take your Bitcoins, and that's why I've been telling you guys many times to not sell your Bitcoins. Continue to DCA and hold your Bitcoins, right? BlackRock, they want your Bitcoins. Everyone right now understands where Bitcoin is heading in the future, right? Especially long term. Everyone knows, guys, right? And I feel like a lot of people are starting to realize where Bitcoin is heading in the future, right? Especially long term. Okay, we see a lot of Bitcoin addresses right now holding at least one full Bitcoin. Okay, a whole bunch of Bitcoin addresses are holding one full Bitcoin and they are not moving, right? They're just staying in those addresses. People are finally realizing where Bitcoin is heading in the future, which is great to see. This is obviously, very, very bullish, right? So Goku says here, last big bull run, right? Pepe and Shiba Inu on fire. Yes, guys. Okay, yes. This is obviously not going to be the last big bull run. We're going to obviously have many more other bull runs, in the next few years. Of course, this is always a 4-year cycle, right? We enter, a bull market and we enter a bear market, right? It's always a 4-year cycle. Okay, I'm pretty sure we all know that. So we're obviously going to have many more other bull runs. But yes, this is the beginning of the next bull run, guys. And we know the Bitcoin halving event is obviously, right around the corner. Okay, we know that. So it's looking pretty good for Bitcoin, right? It really, really is. But yeah, Pepe and Shiba Inu are on fire. Yes, 100%. A lot of meme coins right now, okay, are pumping, right? A lot of meme coins actually are pumping. And you know what's crazy? This is actually a signal that we are in fact in a bull market. Because every single time, guys, we are literally in the early stages of a bull run and a bull cycle, a lot of meme coins pump out of nowhere. And that is exactly what's happening right now, right? Dogecoin is pumping, Shiba Inu is pumping, Myro is pumping, Bonk is pumping, and many more other memes are pumping out of nowhere. So this is a very, very clear signal that we are, in fact, in the early stages of the next bull market, right? So get ready for that, you guys, okay? But yeah, Bitcoin, 68,200, looking pretty good, looking very, very strong in my opinion. The market today is looking absolutely amazing. You guys can see the global crypto market cap now over 2.5 trillion, sitting at 2.52 trillion. Yesterday was at 2.4 trillion, right? And I remember looking at this a couple of weeks ago, about a month, this was at 2 trillion. Now it's at 2.52 trillion, okay? It's more than halfway up to 3 trillion, right? So this is amazing to see, guys, okay? So the entire crypto market is moving. And today the market's up 6.2%. And you guys can see for the past 24 hours, Bitcoin is up 7%, Ethereum's up 4.5%. And you guys see Ethereum is now sitting at $3.6 thousand, above $3,500. And Ethereum soon enough is going to reach back up to its previous high and of course reach a new high very, very soon, right? So it's looking pretty good for Ethereum, okay? But yeah, you guys can clearly see many altcoins today are moving, okay? Many altcoins. You guys can see Solana, XRP, Dogecoin, of course. Like I mentioned, a lot of memes are moving today, right? So you guys can clearly see Dogecoin up 30% today, okay, for the past 24 hours. Look at Shiba Inu, 89%, almost 90%, guys, pretty much 90%. And you guys can clearly see for the past week, for the past 7 days, Shiba Inu is up over 300%, 320%. I have no idea why Shiba Inu is pumping so much, okay, but it's pumping, okay, it really is pumping. And I kind of regret not buying into Shiba Inu when it was low, right? I did obviously, back in 2021, I did, make some of my profits with Shiba Inu, and I don't hold any sheep. I sold and I took my profits, right? That's what I do with meme coins, guys, right? I pretty much just take my profits. I don't really hold, personally, this is what I do. I don't really hold meme coins for long term. I pretty much just trade them, right? I just make a quick buck and I'm out. That's it, right? I just get out, because you guys have to understand, a lot of these meme coins, yes, they are pumping. Okay, they can pump like crazy. And that's exactly what meme coins are in fact doing right now in the crypto market, right? But understand, a lot of them will drop like crazy as well, very fast, right? So you gotta know when to get out and take your profits, okay? So be careful when you're investing into meme coins, guys, right? But yes, you can make a lot of money with meme coins, right? Not financial advice, always do your own research. But yeah, guys, the market today is looking pretty good, right? A lot of greens today. There is in fact a fair few, reds, but majority of altcoins today are in fact in the greens, right? So it's looking pretty good, right? Bitcoin is up and many more other altcoins are in fact up as well. So it's looking pretty good. The market is up 6%, so it's looking pretty good. The Fin Greed Index, Extreme Greed, now it's at 90. We have not seen the Fin Greed Index at 90 for a very, very long time. This is history right now, guys. Okay, this really is history. It's been over 2 years or so, over 2 years, 100%, that we have, the last time that we have seen the Fin Greed Index sitting at 90 in extreme greed. this is obviously very, very bullish, guys. It's safe to say we are obviously, in a bull market right now. Okay, the bull run is in fact about to begin, guys. Okay, a lot of people right now are in fact feeling extremely greedy, right? So it seems like a lot of investors are feeling a lot of greed, right? No one right now should be feeling, fearful or anything like that. Everyone right now should be feeling very, very greedy. Okay, and trust me, there's gonna be a lot of FOMO. In fact, there's already, FOMO going on right now. Okay, people that I know personally already ask me questions about Bitcoin because they know I'm a Bitcoin, right? I'm invested into Bitcoin, right? I'm a Bitcoin adopter. And they ask me questions like, oh, should I buy Bitcoin now? Right? Should I get in now? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, why is Bitcoin pumping? Like, we are in fact in a bull market when everyone starts to talk more about Bitcoin. Okay, because remember, guys, when we are in fact in a bear market, not a lot of people want to talk about Bitcoin. It's quiet, right? Because people are fearful and they are bearish. They're going to say, Bitcoin's going to go to $10,000 or $0. But no, it's the complete opposite now, right? Since the market is obviously moving. So it's great to see the Fin Greed Index and Extreme Greed sitting at 90, right? Yesterday was at 82. Last week was at 79. Last month was in 60. Still all in greed, right? So this is obviously a very, very bullish sign that we are in fact, in a bull market, guys. Pretty much, right? We are in fact in the early stages of the next upcoming bull market. Okay, we really are. So that's great to see. But yeah, 68K. Okay, Bitcoin touches 68K, pretty much $1,000 away, but it's less than that now, right? You guys can clearly see 68,400. So we are literally like $600 away for us to see Bitcoin reaching back up to 69K. It's finally happening, guys. Let me just go to the weekly time frame and show you guys, right? This is absolutely amazing. This is history right now. Okay, this is the day. Potentially, today could be the day that we actually see Bitcoin reaching back up to its previous all-time highs, 69K. And you guys can clearly see just how close it is. Like, we are almost there. And I don't think I'm going to end today's stream till we see Bitcoin reach and touch 69K, right? I really want to see Bitcoin reach, at least 69K. And I think it's going to happen very, very soon. But let's go back to the 15-minute time frame and just see what's going to happen right in the next few minutes. But that's that. $1,000 away, less than $1,000 now, right? But yeah, guys, the next target for Bitcoin, once we actually see Bitcoin reach, 69K, we're gonna see it, okay, reach over $70,000. That's gonna be the next target for Bitcoin. Soon enough, we're gonna see a breakout, and we know the Bitcoin halving event is obviously right around the corner. So every time, guys, we know this, okay, every single time we have the Bitcoin halving event, this is when the real bull run begins for Bitcoin, right? And this is when Bitcoin tends to pump the most. But understand, once the Bitcoin halving event happens, we don't actually see Bitcoin pump straight away, right? Usually it doesn't pump straight away. And who knows, maybe this time around, it could be sell the news moment where we actually see Bitcoin dropping, having a correction back down to the downside instead of pumping. Like, we will see. We honestly really don't know. But most likely it will pump, right? Most likely, okay? Because every single time, okay, we have the Bitcoin halving event, it does in fact pump. Okay, so yes, it could potentially go higher than that, right? Higher than, $71,000 to $72,000, $74,000. It seems like Bitcoin is on its way, okay, to 74K, just like what Titan of Crypto is showing right here. So the next target, $74,000. But we've got to start small, right? We've got to start seeing Bitcoin, okay, at 69K to 70, and then it's going to have a breakout to $74,000. And I'm pretty sure you guys realize this. Like, if you actually look at the Bitcoin chart, if I go to the daily time frame here, you guys can just clearly see every single time, guys, not every single time, but majority of the time, when we see Bitcoin pumping, like these pumps, right, it will like consolidate and then it'll pump. You guys can just clearly see that, right? It's happened, many times, especially last year in 2023. But you guys can just clearly see these pumps are crazy, right? You guys can just clearly see that. Okay, we had one right there, one right here, one right here, and then amazing one right over here. You guys can just clearly see that, and one right here, and one right where we are right now. So you guys can just clearly see these are in fact some pretty amazing pumps, right, for Bitcoin. So I wouldn't be surprised if we actually see Bitcoin pump all the way, to $74,000, even higher than that, right? Like, I would not be surprised at all. So it's looking pretty good, okay? I'm excited, and I know you guys are, excited as well. Continue to DCA though, okay? Continue to DCA and hold. Personally, I'm not taking any profits this year. Right? I'm going to be taking my profits, next year in 2025, because next year in 2025, and I've been mentioning this, it's going to get even crazier, right? If you guys are pumped right now, just wait till you guys see what's going to happen, in the next upcoming few months. And of course, especially next year in 2025, it's going to get even crazier. But yes, the recovery progress, 99%. Okay. Bitcoin is about to reach back up to its previous high. Okay, we are almost there, guys. 99%. And it's happening all before the halving event, right? So it's looking pretty good for Bitcoin, guys. Okay. So, and this is, the chart that I really wanted to show you guys, indicates that every single time we have the halving event, Bitcoin always tends to pump the most. This is when the real bull run begins for Bitcoin. You guys can just clearly see that, right? First halving, second halving, third halving, you guys can just clearly see once we had the halving event, Bitcoin pumped a lot, right? It just skyrocketed, okay? And we entered pretty much the next bull cycle and a bull run, right? So the same thing is pretty much going to happen, right? The same exact thing is going to happen. This happens pretty much every 4 years, guys, okay? It's a 4-year cycle. So get ready, okay? Get ready for that for all my Bitcoin holders out there. But yes, altcoins. Bitcoin is not the only one that's going to pump. We know alt season is right around the corner. So altcoins are going to absolutely skyrocket like crazy, guys. Okay, so get ready for that. In fact, we are already seeing a lot of altcoins right now pumping. A lot of altcoins pumping, especially meme coins, right? Let's have a look what is pumping like crazy right now. Pepe. That is crazy. 361% for Pepe. Shiba Inu obviously pumping as well, over 3%. Floki pumping, Bonk. Okay, the list goes on. Doge, right? I have no idea what these meme coins are, but they are pumping. Gorilla. Like, all these meme coins are pumping, guys. Okay, that's what's trending right now. So that's that. But yeah, everything is looking pretty good. Okay, but yeah, altcoins are gonna pump, guys. Okay, soon enough, the altcoin market cap is going to, reach, a new high, right? It's going to go back up to its previous high and of course reach a new high, potentially over 3 trillion, 4 trillion, 5 trillion, who knows, right? But it will reach a new high. So get ready, okay? Because altcoins are coming, okay? We know alt season is literally right around the corner, okay? And yeah, we are already seeing altcoins pump, right? But yeah, let's talk about this Michael Saylor, right? MicroStrategy. We know Michael Saylor is obviously the CEO of MicroStrategy, okay? And we know, obviously, Michael Saylor is a Bitcoin maximalist, right? He's a Bitcoiner, okay? I don't know if he does invest into Ethereum as well. I'm pretty sure he does, but his main investment is obviously Bitcoin. But it says here by Bitcoin Magazine that MicroStrategy is to raise $600 million to buy more Bitcoin. They are not stopping, guys. Okay, and this is the reason. This is the reason why Bitcoin is pumping so much. It's because people like Michael Saylor. Okay, we already know Michael Saylor has money, right? He's obviously a billionaire, right? And he's not stopping. He's buying a whole bunch of Bitcoin. Okay, he really, really is. Okay, MicroStrategy is, I believe, one of the largest company to hold the most Bitcoins, right? And they're not stopping. Okay, they want more Bitcoins. Okay, and that gets back to, why you guys shouldn't sell your Bitcoins. Hold your Bitcoins. Okay, don't even sell 1% of your Bitcoin just yet. Hold them for long term. Like, it's okay to take profits and whatnot. It's really up to you guys. But I keep telling you guys, if you need that money, go ahead and take the profits. There's nothing wrong with taking profits, right? But honestly, personally, with Bitcoin, you should keep it as a long-term asset. You should really never sell your Bitcoins, right? Like, you can sell some, but don't sell all of them. Okay, and I told you guys many times to accumulate at least one full Bitcoin, because this one full Bitcoin will change your life forever. Okay, just accumulate one full Bitcoin. Continue to DCA and hold. Not financial advice, okay, at all. Always do your own research. But I'm telling you this right now, one full Bitcoin will change your life, in the long run for your future self. Okay, you will have wealth. You will obviously become a millionaire, and you will most likely become the first ever millionaire in your family, right? So accumulate just one Bitcoin, guys, because we know Bitcoin, okay, the price of Bitcoin will eventually reach $1 million and millions of dollars. Okay, and we know Bitcoin is obviously a hedge against inflation, right? It really is. Okay, so that's that, guys. Okay, market strategy, they are in fact buying more Bitcoin. Marcus Saylor, he wants to buy more Bitcoin. Okay, he wants to take your Bitcoins. Okay, pretty much, right? So this is just a very, very simple idea, just to DCA and hold. Most importantly, hold your Bitcoins. Do not sell them to these guys. And people like, you know, Marcus Saylor, and of course institutions out there that are buying Bitcoin every single day, right? Like BlackRock and Fidelity, they're buying every single day, guys, right? And that's why we are in fact seeing, you know, Bitcoin move this much. Okay, so continue to DCA. Okay, but yeah, Crypto is saying here, new Bitcoin millionaires loading 2025. And he knows, okay, obviously he knows that 2025 is going to be a crazy year. And obviously new Bitcoin millionaires will be made in that year, especially right now. I reckon there's new Bitcoin millionaires being made right now in 2024, since Bitcoin is pumping so much right now. Okay, but yes, okay, new Bitcoin millionaires are coming in 2025. Okay, and it's safe to say, honestly, I'm going to be one of them, 100%, right? Like, I'm actually pumped right now, guys. Okay, I don't want to brag or anything like that, but I'm just really, really excited to see where Bitcoin is heading, you know, in the long run, right? Especially next year in 2025. It's going to get even crazier, but it's true. New Bitcoin millionaires are coming next year in 2025, because 2025, guys, okay, that year is going to be an amazing year for Bitcoin. You know, that's when we will officially be in a bull run and a bull cycle and whatnot. And pretty much a lot of altcoins will be pumping, right? Just like what we saw in, you know, back in 2021, of course, you know, 2017, right? We're going to see that for 2025. So get ready, guys. It's going to get even crazier. If you think it's crazy right now, just you guys wait and see what's going to happen in 2025, because it's going to get even crazier. Okay. But yeah, I just want to show you guys this real quick as well. It says here, Bitcoin is now more valuable than Facebook owner Meta. Silver and Google are next. So you guys can clearly see Bitcoin is more valuable, okay, than Meta, right? Facebook, which is crazy, okay? And next is going to be Silver and Google and Amazon, and then eventually it's going to be gold. Eventually it's going to be gold, guys, okay? And Bitcoin's going to be the most valuable asset out there, right? It really will be. So watch your eye, okay? Keep your eye on Bitcoin. I'm telling you guys all right now, okay? Keep your eye on Bitcoin, because soon enough it's going to overtake gold. And when a gold doesn't move, right? I don't invest in gold. I don't know why people invest in gold. Like, I get it, it's not as volatile, right, as Bitcoin and whatnot, but like gold does not move. You know, for the past, like, let's just say 10 years, you know, a decade, gold has not really moved at all, right? It really hasn't. So I don't know why people, you know, buy gold, but that's just me, right? But yeah, I showed you guys this before, right? But Plan B tweeted this out a couple of days ago, about 4 days ago, and it says here that, you know, the Bitcoin chart has formed the first ever red dot. Okay, and you guys can see that pretty much just indicates that we are in fact about to form the next, you know, bull market. And you guys can see it's the first ever red dot. So pretty much, guys, okay, pretty much we are no longer in a bear market, right? Pretty much. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all know this by now. Okay, like Bitcoin, okay, it's about to reach back up to its previous high. Let's have a look, actually. Okay, it's almost there, guys. Oh my god. Bitcoin, guys. Let's just take a moment here. Let's just see what's happening right now with Bitcoin, because it's about to reach back up to its previous high, 68,700. We are almost there, guys. Less than $300, just less than $300 away, guys, for us to see Bitcoin reach back up to its previous high. We are almost there, guys. This is history right now. Guys, if you're watching this stream right now, give this stream a thumbs up. Okay, share this around, because this is history right now. Bitcoin is about to reach back up to 69K. We haven't seen Bitcoin reach back up to 69K ever since November of 2021. You know, that was in fact our last time seeing Bitcoin reach back up to its, you know, its high, right, of $69,000. And right now, you know, pretty much over 2 years later, we are in fact finally about to see Bitcoin reach back up to its previous high. Okay, but it's slightly dropping. Let's go to the 1 minute time frame, see what's happening. So it is slightly dropping right now, but it's still holding strong. Okay, so we will see. But yeah, continuing to this, yeah, the first ever red dot. So that's indicating that we are in fact pretty much in a bull market, guys. Okay, so it's looking pretty good, okay, for Bitcoin. Okay, and it's safe to say that it's all ups from here. But yesterday was actually crazy. Now, if you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, you should definitely check it out. But here in Australia, and if you guys don't know, I actually live in Australia, right? A lot of you guys probably don't know that, but yes, I live in Australia. And here in Australia, our currency, Bitcoin, is now over $100,000, right? So just yesterday, Bitcoin reached $100,000 here in Australia, 100K AUD, right? And this is actually a very historic moment for crypto. Okay, a very historic moment for crypto, right? $100,000 per Bitcoin here in Australia, right? And you guys can just clearly see, okay, if you guys don't know, I actually use CoinSpot to buy my crypto assets, right? This is pretty much what I use to pretty much buy Bitcoin and buy other altcoins and whatnot, like Ethereum and whatnot, right? And I also use this to pretty much trade, I guess, right? Because it's just very, very simple to use. But yeah, so you guys can just clearly see as I'm filming this video, well, not really filming, streaming, Bitcoin is now over $100,000. You guys can just clearly see that. So it's looking amazing, right? It's looking absolutely amazing. And soon enough, okay, Bitcoin's about to reach back up to its previous high in USD, okay, 69K. So it's looking pretty good, guys. Okay, it really, really is. But yeah, Bitcoin monthly returns real quick, guys. You guys can clearly see March, Bitcoin is up 9.8%, pretty much 10%. And we are only like a couple days into this month. We are not even a week into this month of March, and Bitcoin is already up pretty much 10%, right? So that's absolutely amazing to see. Okay, this is absolutely amazing to see, you guys, for Bitcoin. And I really do believe in that next month, April, even May, it's going to look even better, right? Potentially, okay, we will see. But so far, March is still looking pretty good. You know, we're still early into this month, okay? But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about for today's stream, guys. But let's just go ahead and have a look what is happening right now with Bitcoin. We are in fact in the 1 minute time frame, and you guys can clearly see 68,600 right now for Bitcoin, right? It's slightly dropped. It went all the way up to 68,700. So it didn't slightly drop, which is okay. Okay, we're still up, guys. But yeah, we are almost there, guys. Okay, we are almost there. For us to see Bitcoin at 69K. All right, someone says here, what are your thoughts on Volt Inu or meme tokens in general? Okay, I knew like someone was going to ask this, but Volt Inu, let's have a look here. I know there's a crypto YouTuber that talks about Volt Inu. I forgot his name. Is it December the Market? I forgot his name, but I know he talks about Volt Inu a fair bit. And I just want you guys to understand, I don't know much about meme coins, especially Volt Inu. Right? I talked about this meme coin a couple months ago, actually, like sometime last year in 2023. So 1 year it's down 45%, month it's up 129%. I'm not surprised because a lot of meme coins right now are obviously pumping. You guys can just clearly see this is a beautiful uptrend right now that Volt Inu is forming. So it's looking pretty good, right? But 1 year it's still down a fair bit. But yeah, we'll see if Volt Inu has the potential to, you know, reach back up to its previous high, right? There is potential for a lot of these meme coins. Like, you guys understand, a lot of these meme coins will potentially reach back up to its previous high. Potentially, right? Potentially. I'm not saying 100% will, but most likely it will, right? Maybe. But a lot of these altcoins, we know they're still down, right? And I really do believe that a lot of these altcoins will potentially reach back up to its previous all-time highs very, very soon, right? And reach a new high. Not all of them, not all of these altcoins will do that, but majority of them will. Okay, so we'll see. But Volt Inu is looking pretty good. But yeah, meme coins right now, they are pumping. Okay, let's have a look at meme coins right now because they are moving. And I told you guys, right, when we are in fact seeing a lot of meme coins moving, especially this much, you know, we know we are in fact, you know, in like the early stage of the next bull market, right? Because a lot of meme coins do move. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I guess I'll do like a Q&A right now. So if you guys have any questions at all, go ahead and just chuck it down below, and I'll try my best to answer it. But yeah, Volt Inu, not a huge fan, I'm going to be honest with you. But meme tokens, they are pumping, which is great. Okay, for example, Dogecoin, I do actually have a bag of Doge. Okay, I still have a bag of Dogecoin. Like, Dogecoin is the only meme coin that I'm really still holding, right? Like, I took some of my profits back in 2021, but I still, have a fair bit of Doge. I still have a bag of Dogecoin, and I'm still, planning on holding them for a bit longer, right? We're gonna see what happens with Dogecoin, in this bull market, right? If it will potentially reach back up to its previous high, or even reach back up to its previous high, and of course reach a new high. We'll see. But you guys can just clearly see 1 year it's up over 100%, or you guys can clearly see how much Dogecoin has pumped. Okay, its all-time high was in fact at like 65 cents. Is that true? I thought it was a bit higher than that, but I don't know. But yeah, it's looking pretty good for Doge. I can't lie. Shiba Inu obviously up like crazy. Pepe up like crazy. What's crazy about Pepe? Actually, I had like a bag of Pepe, but I actually sold it like last year. Early last year in 2023, right? But it's pumping. Okay, it is pumping. But you guys understand, Pepe did drop a lot, right? We know that. So, okay, whoa. Pepe is actually pumping. Never mind. I should have held my Pepe. What is this? Why is Pepe pumping? I have no idea why Pepe is pumping, guys, but thinking about it now, looking at the chart right now for Pepe, I should have held my Pepes. Because I had a bag of Pepe, but I took my profits. I think I took my profits way too early. But look at this, guys. Like, Pepe hasn't really been moving for the past few months, right? But look at it now. Holy, that is actually crazy. Congrats for you guys that are up in Pepe, I guess. But yeah, many more meme coins, Floki, Bonk, okay, Bone, Maro. You guys know I talk about Maro a fair bit. Let's see what's happening with Maro. Today it's down 5%, 7 days. For the past week it's up over 100%, 134%, month, 118%, 1 year, 4,000%. So it's looking pretty good for Maro actually. It's rising, right? It looks like it's about to go back up to its previous high of 23 cents, 24 cents. So it's looking pretty good for Maro. But yeah, a lot of memes are pumping. A lot of memes are in fact pumping, guys. So someone says here, I have 950 links I bought at $5.6. I was thinking swap 300 links to have 0.1 Bitcoin, or should I wait for a pump of alts? It's really up to you. I can't really, make that decision for you, but it depends how much Bitcoin you have and like what's your goal with Bitcoin, I guess, right? But if I was you, okay, I would actually just swap it with 0.1 Bitcoin. I'm just being honest with you guys, right? But Chainlink is obviously a great altcoin, right? It's the largest Oracle network out there, right? And Chainlink has been pumping. We know that. And you guys know I'm a huge fan of Chainlink as well, right? It's actually pumping. It had a breakout recently. We know that, right? Look at this. Like, it was consolidating for almost 2 years. And then just recently, it did in fact have a breakout, and now it's at $20. We have been seeing Chainlink at like $6, even below $6 for the longest time. And finally, just recently, it did in fact have a breakout to like $20 right now. It's holding at $20. So Chainlink has some, bright futures ahead of it for sure. But yeah, if I was you, I would personally, right, swap it for 0.1 Bitcoin. Okay, because if you're in the crypto space for long term, just put it in Bitcoin, right? But it's really up to you. Okay, I don't want to make that decision for you. Okay, so that's that. Like, if you have that goal of trying to accumulate as much Bitcoins as you possibly can, because we know where Bitcoin is heading long term, right? Then I would, potentially swap it with 0.1 Bitcoin. So it's really up to you. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. But that's that. I mean, everyone has different opinions. You know what I mean? Like, everyone has different opinions. Like if you're in the crypto space for long term, okay, and it really depends what your goal is with Bitcoin, Okay, if you want to accumulate, you're trying your best to accumulate, you know, as much Bitcoin as you possibly can, because we're seeing what's happening right now around the crypto space, right? A lot of these institutions are just buying Bitcoin. They're not buying anything else. They're just simply investing into Bitcoin. They're buying a whole bunch of Bitcoin every single day. BlackRock, Fidelity, and the list goes on, right? So understand Bitcoin is a great long-term investment. Okay, and it's really up to you, like what your plan is with Bitcoin, right? Do you want to hold it long term? Do you just want to, make quick money with this next upcoming bull run and bull market and just get out? Like, it's really up to you, right? But personally, if you're doing it for long term, just invest into Bitcoin, I guess, right? Because Bitcoin is a great long term investment. Okay. Cardano or XRP? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, which one would I want to buy? Which one, like, what is actually happening with XRP? I actually have no idea what's happening with XRP, because we know XRP didn't in fact recently win that lawsuit against the SEC. But yeah, it looks pretty good with XRP so far, right? It is in fact in a pretty decent uptrend, right? Like, that's obviously to be expected, because a lot of these, altcoins are obviously pumping. Cardano though is pumping as well. I remember seeing Cardano like down a lot. Yeah. What was Cardano's bottom? 25. Okay, let's have a look what's happening with Bitcoin right now. Okay, 68,400. Still not really moving. We are still in the 15-minute time frame, but yeah, still not really moving. But Cardano is obviously breaking out. You guys can clearly see that 77 cents right now, close to $1, which is great to see. Its bottom was in fact like 24 cents. Yeah, October 2023. I think that was in fact Cardano's bottom. But yeah, Cardano is up over 3%. So it's looking pretty good for Cardano. But I don't know. I do invest into XRP and Cardano. So I don't know which decision to make there. I'm sorry, right? But they're both great altcoins in my opinion, right? I like Cardano a lot. I like what Charles Hoskinson is doing. Okay, he's obviously a very, very, very smart man. Okay, so I like Cardano overall, right? But yeah, a lot of these meme coins are pumping right now. A lot of these altcoins are not really moving, but some of them are pumping. So it's looking pretty good overall, guys, for the crypto market, right? It really, really is. Bitcoin, 68,500. 1 minute time frame. See what's happening with Bitcoin real quick. Okay. So we did see Bitcoin top up at 68,700, and then from there on it just dropped slightly. You guys can just clearly see that, right? So we're gonna see what happens. Chucking a 15-minute time frame. Okay. We're gonna see what happens, guys. Okay. I'll be back. I'll be back. We are so close. It's actually dropping. Okay, Bitcoin right now is dropping, guys, slightly. You guys can see that. 1 minute time frame, and you guys can see Bitcoin is dropping. All right. I don't know if we will see Bitcoin pump up to 69K in this stream as much as I want it to, but so far it's not looking too good because it is in fact dropping. I can clearly see that, right? Slightly. Nothing too crazy though. Okay, we are in fact in the 1 minute time frame. Remember that. But still holding strong at 68,200. What's happening with Ethereum? Yeah, Ethereum's still holding pretty good. You know, that's a pretty decent uptrend right there for Ethereum. That's an amazing uptrend. Just delete that. Chainlink, 20 bucks. Not too bad, not too shabby as well. Okay. I don't know if we will see Bitcoin reach back up to 69K in today's stream, but I really do believe soon enough, okay, like sometime today, I don't know, we're gonna see Bitcoin reach at least back up to 69K. So it may not be in the stream because you guys can clearly see Bitcoin is dropping, right? But it's not like a crazy drop. We are in fact in the 1 minute time frame. Um, okay, that's crazy. All right. We're gonna see what happens, guys, in the next few minutes. If Bitcoin doesn't reach back up to 69K in today's stream, then that's unlucky, right? But as much as I want to see Bitcoin reach back up to 69K right now, I don't think it would happen. All right, just one sec. I'll be back, guys. Hold up. Let's just see what's gonna happen with Bitcoin in the next few minutes or so. Let's see if it can actually hold, you know, above $68,000. We'll see. All right, guys. So seems like Bitcoin is not really doing much. Still holding strong at $68,000 though, but I don't think in this stream we will see Bitcoin reach 69K, which is very unlucky. It is in fact dropping right now. You guys can see for the past few minutes. I really thought for a moment there that Bitcoin was in fact going to reach, you know, up 69K. It went all the way up to around 68,700, close to 68,800. But yeah, right now it is in fact dropping. You guys can clearly see that. But I still believe potentially in the next few hours, sometime today at least, we're going to see Bitcoin, you know, going back up to $69,000. But yeah, it is having a slight drop right now, but it's still holding strong, you know, at $68,000. So we will see, guys. Maybe today, right, I will go live again, okay, and we'll see if Bitcoin, you know, has a potential to, you know, reach back up, okay, to its previous high of $69,000. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. If you guys haven't seen my most previous video that I uploaded today, definitely check that, you know, check that video out. I would really appreciate that. And on that, guys, I will obviously, you know, keep you guys updated what's gonna happen with Bitcoin, right? In the next, you know, few hours and whatnot. So stay tuned for that, because today could potentially be the day where we see Bitcoin reaching back up to $69,000. So we will see, guys. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep hodling, keep DCAing, okay? And you should be good, right, for the next upcoming, you know, bull market. You should be 100% prepared for it. So that's that, guys. Have a good one, guys.